Hello, welcome to Jadekind Video Gaming. I am Adam, and, okay, obviously I did not sort through the inventory, but we still got a couple characters with plenty of space left, and we can look at some of those. How to write this is 25 to 39, this is 23 to 41. But, possible to block? Maybe. Oh, look, I've upgraded something, and I can move some of these ice swords over onto my mule. So with that. Donkey has a potion, let's throw that over. Someone who might need it. Right. So did not mean to select that. Anyways, we've been going through this ice cave. You know, heading towards trying to find the Grand Mage. I can see the enemies up over there, over top of this, and reinforced legionnaires and stuff on the other side. But we saw a sign pretty close back that probably the next thing we'll end up hitting is, I think it was some sort of trader, someone with some sort of, you know, business endeavor. It sounds like they came into this cave and put up a sign. Yeah. Is it gonna break open? No, that's off the path anyways. Keep wondering if these are gonna break open and leave me having to deal with a whole bunch of enemies all at once. Ooh. I think a lot of times this kind of thing, they, can I go there? Oh no! This kind of like skeletal giant dragon can often be a very cool thing to see. It gives sort of that idea of ancient monsters, or powerful monsters, that maybe you're not even gonna ever really see. But yeah, skeletons like this can always be a cool thing to have. Sick of these ice warriors and ice archers. They are not easy for me to defeat. And they can nearly kill me. Alright. I assume that this way is the way we're supposed to go. That makes sense to me, is that is the way we're supposed to go. Which is what makes me want to, as I was trying before I was so rudely attacked, head back here and see if there's something cool. Don't just be arbitrary things to fight. Something cool, please. Or something? At all? That might make this little side path worthwhile? almost looks like maybe we're against the outer wall or something. There's an ice... There's like creatures outside of here. Is this outside? Is there a button that I'm missing? Or maybe it's a way back in later on? I'm really confused. Yeah, you can kind of tell anyways. This right here is outside. So clearly there's... I mean, they're up against each other there. And it seems like maybe there'd be a passage, like maybe that would open up. But maybe it's something that opens up once you're outside to get back inside? I don't know. I was not able to get through. So, really, that was nothing that direction. It was, Alright, I'm gonna kind of go around this way. I hope these things do not break open and reveal more monsters. Just the monsters I see, please. Darn it. So obnoxious. Ice breaks open, more bad guys to fight. Of course. Lord never has enough mana. Carry on, and maybe this chest will at least have something. We've had enough that are empty. A little bit of money. Whatever. Okay, let's see what we got here. Let's go around this skeleton and fight these. Ugh. Sure, just go right towards the back and attack these mage people. Exactly what I was hoping that they would do, is attack the mages. Alright. Just a few spiders left, no problem. At least nothing broke open this time, and that's not great. Loot, but whatever. If we're pretty close to that trading post, it'll be fine. I'll be able to sell stuff. But we saw a sign, but that doesn't necessarily mean I think we really are all that close. I definitely get, you know, replaying this game, I get the feeling a lot of the times like these dungeons are a bit longer than they should be. Which is, I guess, a valuable thing to learn. Alright, these guys are at least coming to me. So I can aggro all of these things. Fight them. But yeah, just a general idea for a feeling of whenever you had too much of a dungeon is a valuable thing to have. I mean, I do a lot of Dungeons and Dragons and this kind of tabletop role-playing games where I'm like a mini game, I'm making the decisions, I'm running it, so I'm making that choice. And knowing, hey, you know, I've taken my players through too much at this point is a good thing. I actually have my main channel is just Jade Kind Gaming, as opposed to this Jade Kind Video Gaming is about tabletop gaming. I mention it occasionally. It's one of my recommended channels on the front of my main page. And if you are interested in tabletop games, D&D, board games, card games, etc., check it out. Probably at this point the D&D or other like tabletop RPGs as the most directly relevant, as I do have a couple, I guess they're called actual plays, where I've done a few of my campaigns now. I've actually just filmed as I go through them. So if ever you're even just curious enough to want to know, hey, how does this D&D work? You can check it out. I'm not sure if this is a better decision than just going over there or not. Probably be better to go over. There's these other guys, if I go over there, aren't even paying attention. I don't know, I'm at least... doing that. Let's see if I can use some mana potions on people that we don't need them. Find that. Okay. I did not mean inventory, I mean... Alright, let's walk away. I killed at least one or two over there. As much as I got rid of mana potions before, because I just had so many, I'm finally using spells now where I'm like, gee, I really wish I had potions for mana, and I forgot that was gonna happen. But don't worry, Leorn just increased in strength and melee skill. Paying attention. I know it aggro's guys, but he's glowing and he's a frost mage. Alright, now run away, guys. Alright, I'm just gonna back up a bit here. Target the guys. Okay, making sure he still has a mana potion, because that is definitely crucial, is that my healer has mana. Doesn't have enough mana, I get it. Nothing I can really do. I need more mana potions. I feel like that over there is where I'm headed, and I'm just gonna have to kind of circle around here for right now until I get over there. Okay. So that mage didn't do anything too devastating. Yeah, it's very useful to heal up there. Which way is... It's like, what's going on? Why is the mule all grayed out? He got too far behind. Take care of these mosquitoes, they're easy enough. And these guys. Alright, there's a life sign up ahead, that's always useful, right? Sorta. As in the fact fact that I have a life mage, so mana shrine works pretty much as good, except it also heals the other guy's mana. Technically, if I wanted, I can try and get all my guys onto the life shrine and just have them sort of sit up there. But I don't really see the reason to. There's some crates over there. Let's get rid of these spiders first. Not sure what that effect is. Alright, let's see here. Who do I want? Maybe he? I don't know. Will they... Yeah, they'll break the crates. Let's pick up all this junk. I'm gonna just assume that's another random arbitrary sound effect. More random arbitrary sound effects. This game is definitely a bit old, and there's times it doesn't necessarily run the way that it's supposed to. But it is fine, and it is fun, and it runs on a system that I enjoy. So it works well enough. It's fine. So the chest over there, I can see it. Here's those archers I'd been looking at before. Ooh, and see over here, these ones can attack me while I'm attacking them. Loot all this and ignore those guys shooting at us, because as soon as we go get the guys shooting at us, we have to deal with spiders. Whatever this, her bow, I think it's whoever, she got a new bow at the beginning of this episode. I think she was the one that I found like an item to get her. Seems to have some sort of animation I'm noticing. We almost out. I see another cave entrance. We're almost in like the next section of cave, or is it finally an exit? And it's kind of narrowing down here, so part of me is really hoping it's an exit. I'm thinking, you know, it could. It could. Or an ambush. It could be an ambush. Alright, what do we got here? Sure, whatever this is. Just pause it and choose one of them. So that at least they're all kind of attached to one guy. And if you can find one that's already pretty well damaged, like this one, and say, damage and kill him off, that's great, but otherwise, at least if everyone's attacking one guy, they're gonna go away a bit quicker. Now, let's see. Does this go outside? Outside. Be outside. Not outside. Figures. Why would it go outside? That would be far too easy on me, huh? Yeah, this one over here. Yeah, I just mana potion, didn't notice his mana didn't go all the way up. So I'm like, oh no. I think that's our last mana potion. Alright, let's kill this last one that walks to the back like a jerk. This guy's down here. I hate them so much. What is this music? It started like a new music track, and it's very much almost that sort of playful, mischievous kind of curiosity of a sound. You know, it had that little piano bit. I don't know, part of me is wondering, you know, maybe I'm almost out, or it's possible that there is like that Mage could be in here, or something else could be in here. Because I know there is a cave that I go through either in this game or Dungeon Siege 2, where there's some sort of reveal across it. See, there's a signpost up here. Yeah, but I'm not really sure. As I said, I don't even remember necessarily, was it this game or the next? So I'm like, I'm not making too many you know, expectations here, because I don't remember. Alright, we could go through there. Through there. What does this say? Town of Glacier is back. The trading post is this way. There's some of these guys. Fall back a little bit and let them chase me, or I can go fight without aggroing more. Don't just have the one guy go fight. Everyone. Makes that little noise. Lauren does not have enough mana. No, it doesn't. Oh, I think there's little spiders. Spiders through there. Let's see. Make sure I'm making a wise attack choice here. But I'd really like to get to that trading post soon, if for no other reason than to buy some mana potions. It's like, maybe I'd want to come back. Get some mana potions, and probably stock up a bit more on health potions. I haven't really looked at how far down those are going. Part of me is like, it'd be kind of cool to check these side rooms. They might have neat stuff in them, or something. Alright, they're coming up to me. That whole group. Rather than this one, of course, that's just going to come up on its own. But right now, I'm almost running a little bit of a cowardly approach. Let's see if I can... Now there's stairs cut over here. Maybe that's if I can be pretty close to the exit, then I can come back after I get to that trading post. You can just see him over there hovering over that precipice. And far too many of these are bugs, which don't exactly drop the stuff I need. What? I can't really see it, but... Okay. Are you seeing this? Where did you come from? Alright. I want to get... Maybe if I come and get these guys... I want to get this Frost Drake down here, so that at the very least I'm fighting... If I'm going to fight a Frost Drake, I want to fight just a Frost Drake. Okay, I think I got him. Show off this guy. Alright, Flare, you're gonna need to not back up into other area. Okay. Having to manage the donkey in the middle of my Frost Drake battle because he's aggroing the spider. Alright, we're gonna get him. No problem. Let's use a specific guy, boiled leather gloves. Their defense 4 adds 15 to strength, or adds 15 to health. I'm sorry. The defense 4 requires 15 strength, adds 21 to health. Well, no one other than them is going to have the strength, and that's not as good as what they pretty much have, so... Oh well. Nothing exciting from the Frost Drake. This group is probably going to be more dangerous than that Frost Drake was, but I was able to do the Drake by himself. But still, that was a pretty cool that they paid off. There was that giant dragon skeleton that we saw just a short time ago. And it is just cool that they decided, hey, let's actually pay that off. Oh good, I think I just got the front lines. Yeah, so it's cool that they decided to pay that off by actually having a dragon in here. What are they actually... It's like they're starting to walk back for reinforcements. I'm like, can't do that. Can't let these archers to join you. That could cause me pain. Something else that's happening up here. I don't know, I'm starting to think that maybe this is the cave that has Mage or something like that, or maybe it's the villain or something revealed. I don't know, maybe it's just something I can break, and it's not quest related. It doesn't give me like a name down at the bottom. Like if I were to hover over a chest, it would give the name there. Oh! And I wonder... Here, the search for Merik, and you can kind of see what he's wearing is the exact same as this guy. So this must be Merik. Maybe a melee guy? Yeah, I think this is the scene I was thinking of. I don't remember whether he's good or bad, or...
I've been suspended for what? Nearly a month now. Most astonishing. Their powers have grown. I should have been paying closer attention. I should have foreseen this. Blast it! The forces behind this violence will be searching for my warding staff. That's the magical artifact they're after. Thanks to me, they believe it to have powers it doesn't actually possess. But it could still be a terrible weapon in the wrong hands. It must be recovered.
Quest completed, new quest added. Alright, wow, I guess we're moving forward. Because that was Chapter 3, and now Chapter 4 is to recover his staff.
I'm still too weak to search for it myself, but if I lean on you for support, we might be able to find it together. Will you help?
Let's see what he has. He is down on health, but he's a 13 in nature magic, 4 in combat, 21 intelligence, with looks like a piece of item. Alright, I'm going to first say accept. I don't think I can. Your party is currently full. Okay. So I'm not going to decline him. I'm just going to close this. And you know what? After our great time here with Zed and his 5 and 4 in nature and combat magic, we're going to say goodbye to Zed. You know, nothing personal, Zed. You're rubbish. Maybe it was a little bit my fault. Maybe I encouraged you to learn spells and stuff in incredibly suboptimal ways. That is definitely a possibility. Regardless, heck, let's just throw all your stuff on the ground, because I don't believe I get to take it off once I dismiss him. So I'm just going to throw all this on the ground, because it will be up to first option for our new friend here. If what he already has isn't better. And Zed... we're going to disband. Disband Zed? Yes.
It's because I'm a sorcerer, isn't it? Well, let me tell you. We don't eat children, we don't spoil milk, and we most especially don't turn people into newts. Though if I had such a spell right now, I'd be sorely tempted to use it. Begone.
So I don't know, does he just stay in here?
I'm still too weak to search for it. Yeah. An excellent and wise choice. Now, let's fix this mess I've gotten us into, shall we?
Now we have this guy. Whose clothes are health and mana regeneration, intelligence, and armor. And we're just going to have him pick up all of Zed's stuff. That includes Zed's spellbook, which I'll look at later. These boots are definitely better than what he has. I don't know if those were his or not before. And he has these other spells. I could definitely switch him over to the healer if I wanted. I don't know, maybe I will.
Gloating, are you? I'm not having any fun standing around here, if that's what you're worried about. Still, I'd be glad to lend you a hand, if you want.
So, I guess we're just leaving Zed in this cave. Alright, I was hoping that that was right about where the exit is, and I'm thinking it might be. But there is at least another frost drake before we can escape. I may do a little more inventory management before continuing next time. Like I said last time, or I may not. We are a bit lower on space now. Several of the people are pretty much just full. So it'd be wise, but I might not feel like it, or I might just feel like just going right in. But anyways, let me do a little inventory management, and I'll be back next time. Like, subscribe, comment, all that stuff. Have a great day. Bye.